This illustration deals with ampacities of insulated conductors in raceway, cable, or earth directly buried in accordance with 310.16. The purpose of change, a new section was provided. And this new section has been added to address the ampacity of insulated conductors in raceway, cable, or earth directly buried in accordance with your table 310.16, which has been relocated from table 310.15b16 in the 2017 National Electrical Code, or I guess you could say from that standard. Now, the first thing to me, you need to determine what kind of equipment you're dealing with. So looking in the illustration with the arrow pointing toward the equipment, it's a switchgear with no neutral loads. 310.16 items 1 through 4. And then if we notice the raceway system routing underneath the raceway into the open bottom, then notice we have 3 current carrying conductors in each raceway, 310.16 item 4, so there'd be no derate there because we only had 3 current carrying conductors. And then, of course, our table 310.15 B41 wouldn't require that or C1, excuse me. And then the ampacity should be specified in table 310.16 where all the following conditions apply. Now we're looking at items 1 through 4 at the very top of the switchgear. Conductors are rated 0 volts through 2,000 volts. Conductors are rated 60 degrees C, 140 degrees Fahrenheit, 75 degrees C, 167 degrees Fahrenheit, or 90 degrees C, 194 degrees Fahrenheit. Wiring is installed in a 30 degrees C, 86 degrees Fahrenheit ambient temperature, and there's not more than 3 current carrying conductors in the raceway. Now again, the golden rule for designers and installers is to review 310.14A3, looking what I call your items 1 through 4, although they are informational notes. Engineers for years have been using these items to determine the ampacity of conductors based upon the condition of use of these conductors, whether routed in raceways or cables. Do you have 3 or more current carrying conductors? Do you have correction factors that are involved? You know, you would look at all of that. So it kind of is a wrap up then, so that we do calculate these loads properly. Just look at 310.14A3 items 1 through 4, and then of course the table 310.16 would tell you you're only allowed 3 current conductors in the raceway, routed through an ambient of 86 degrees Fahrenheit or less. That information is right at the very top of table 310.16.